Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. This is a remake. You guys have seen me make this before. Actually the next 2 weeks are gonna be remakes, but I have to wait till Ava gets back from her other grandma's house to remake All You Need Is Love with her. We have 1 bar of that, so hopefully we get that situation. I'm gonna do the lye water at a 1-to-1 ratio so it cures faster. But today we are making Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go is my coffee soap. This is an exception to the rule because usually, along product lines, like, I always use Maneater as my example, which is Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. Whether it's bath bombs, whip soap, emulsified sugar scrub, soap, whatever, you name it, it is Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. Well, with Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, we always keep 2 different scents in our stock. Always hazelnut because that is our hugest seller, and then another one. So this is hazelnut. I have, I think, 3 bars of it left. This is my so it's my Hathor recipe. My lye water is all coffee. It is, made with distilled water. And my Folgers. There's not extra espresso in here this time like there was the last time I made it for you guys. Oh, no, this fragrance not only discolors, but it also speeds up trace. So, just getting that out of the way beforehand. So let me get this to very lightly emulsified. Now, with my coffee soaps, I always put cocoa butter in it. Or not cocoa butter, cocoa powder. Sorry. I always put cocoa powder in it. I don't need a huge amount. Okay. Oh, is my washcloth wet? No, it's damp. Okay. Because I was working down here yesterday. Okay. And I want a little bit of gold. Well, technically it's the caramel color. This is my white, and I need much more white because we are going to pipe on the top of this soap. And then, because I'm really picky about, let me get this out of here. I need to put it in my white. I like an even discoloration. I know I've mentioned it before with other soaps that I know discolor. So I am going to drop just a little bit. I mean, we're talking just a little bit of brown in there so I have even discoloration. And let me drop my gold in here, which this is definitely going to, or my caramel. This is called caramel butterscotch. This is definitely going to have a different look to it. And my white obviously will not be white. It will be a cream color, which is perfectly acceptable to me. So let me get these all mixed up and I'll come back to you guys. I was trying to figure out if somebody was in my house because my daughter, my oldest daughter's been coming over more often. She's pregnant, so I'm gonna be a Mimi again. She's been trying to get pregnant for years. I mean, we're talking years. Oh my goodness, I did not blend up my my cocoa powder. Hold on, guys. Now this cocoa powder looks very similar to the brown. It should. Usually it takes on a lighter tone because I don't put fragrance in anything but the base color. But anyway, it sounded like somebody was walking around upstairs, but I'm sure it's just my fat cat now because nobody's called out to me. So anyway, let me stir these really quick, get all the soap off the side here, and I'll bring my mold over. You know, I haven't even prepared my tip yet. My piping bag and whatnot, because I do, like I said, pipe on the top of this. Okay, let me get Martin out of here, and hopefully my cat doesn't jump on the counter. Oh, let me get some of this cleaned up. Oh, and like I said, this definitely does. This has still got some alcohol in it. This definitely speeds up everything. So I am going to make sure my hanger is out just in case. Just in case. I'm actually having a good day today, you guys, as far as seizure-wise goes, which is amazing to me. Sometimes I wonder about these little hanger things. Okay. All right. Fragrance. The one good thing about it is it doesn't rise. Let's see how that looks white on the top. That's how you know something is gonna discolor. If you see it turn white on the top like that, it's gonna discolor. At least in my experience. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to do this in a drop swirl. All of my colors are going in. Everything. Well, except for the white. I'm sorry. I should have been a little bit more. The last time I made it, I did it a solid brown, and I didn't like it. So, like I said, I'm adding... I mean, there was cocoa powder in it, but I added it just to the brown. So, I just want to make sure it's got a little bit of finesse. And I think I'm gonna, while we're off camera and I'm waiting for my piping to set up, I'm gonna mix some of this caramel with some alcohol so I can put it on top of the soap. So just a little bit of white. That's it. Woohoo! Let's get that in there. Alright. And then our brown. Boy, this didn't... I had it the temperature really low, y'all. I wanted to make sure that it didn't thicken up too much, because it really does speed up trace. But with me doing just a really light emulsification and then bringing it, you know, I've been doing that lately. It seems to work better, especially with the fragrances that heat up, that speed up. If I could speak English today, it would be awesome. Alright, I am going to alcohol this, and I'm going to set it on the stove where it's even, because this counter is not even. My husband really needs to, like, get me my new kitchen. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I will be back when we are ready to pipe. I can put this away. Didn't need it. Guess I'm going to do my dishes in between, so I will see you guys then. Bye. That's what I forgot in my coffee soap. My coffee. And I can't change it now. Oh my goodness. I might have to make another batch of this without you guys. Wow. Sue Lynn. It's been about 3 weeks since I've made a soap. Okay. Well, at least there's coffee, and the lime mixture was made completely with coffee. Alright guys, I'll see you when we pipe. You know, it's kind of funny. I called my daughter at work to tell her what a dumb butt I was and didn't put coffee inside the main batter of the coffee soap. And she was like, oh, that's perfect. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's perfect. That's not how it's made. And I guess she said, well, I forgot to tell you, there's 2 girls at work that want a coffee soap that doesn't have coffee in it. So, you know, meaning they want the benefits of the caffeine and what it does for your skin. Because I'm not sure, I mean, I'm not making any medical claims, don't get me wrong, but caffeine in a soap, oh, did I just get alcohol all over my glasses? Yes, I did. And I'm spilling puppy everywhere. The caffeine inside the soap, when you take a shower in the morning, it's like it wakes your skin up. It sometimes can actually be an actual topical tingling, and it helps to wake that skin up, helps to wake you up, and the smell helps too, because it's, you know, a lot of people take showers before they drink their coffee. Me myself, I'm not a coffee drinker, and I don't mind the soap, but because I'm not a coffee drinker, the scent isn't my favorite. So that's just me though, but this particular one sells like wildfire. It definitely sells really well. Woo! And my granddaughter loves to sell this one too. She tells people all the time. And this one, it has coffee in it, and smell it. It smells so good. Although her favorite is the creme brulee that I made. I think it was last Christmas? I think it was last Christmas. Oh, please have enough, Sulin, please. Okay, perfect. Alright, let me clean this off really quick, since I just got piping all over the place. Yeah, Ava's favorite is that creme brulee. She just loves that one. And that's the one, excuse me for the water, because frequently we will take both coffee scents with us when we go to a show, because, you know, the Hazelnut, like I said, is our best seller. And technically we have 3 right now, because we have a few cafe mochas. Alright, so first of all, I mixed some of my caramel with some alcohol rather than oil, and I just want to sort of put it on there as like a caramel swirl. Oh, I need a little bit more alcohol in there. Okay. Now, we're going to put coffee grounds on the top of it. Well, I guess I should have done that first, but whatever. Okay. And this one always gets a little bit of gold glitter. And even though there's that gold on there, I still want to add it. Oh my goodness, that's empty. That gold is empty. I'm going to need more gold glitter, y'all. It doesn't take much, but we do put it on there. Harley, don't you dare jump up on this counter. My kitten has learned to jump higher, although it's kind of funny. Mr. J, to get away from her, will sit on my coffee table, and she can't quite get up there, but she can jump on this counter, which is at like waist length to me. And if I'm sitting in my chair like editing videos or whatever, she will with all fours just like and attach to my back. I'm like, are you kidding me? She did that to me last night while we were eating dinner. It was terrible. My husband was like, did she just jump on you? I'm like, yeah, she did. All right, guys, 18 to 24 hours, and we will kill this beautiful baby. We will cut this beautiful baby. Oh my goodness. Y'all, there's something wrong with me, I'm telling you. Okay, so we'll see you then. Bye. Okay, guys, we're back to cut Wake Me Up Before You Go, and I apologize that this was not posted Friday. So, my bad. You know, like I said, I've been having issues with seizures, so pretty soon I'm gonna get I have a VNS unit, which is a vagus nerve stimulator. Basically it tries to teach your brain to fire correctly for epileptics, but mine is not working. So I'm gonna have to have it replaced. And it shouldn't slow me down with soap, I hope. You know, it should hopefully make it better. And at least it'll make the recovery time better, which is really what I need. Because, you know, I mean, I don't know if anybody's watching has seizures, but, you know, you feel like you were hit by a Mack truck afterwards. Okay, see this dark brown around the edges? That's what color that the soap is going to turn. Hopefully I used enough gold and white. And I still cannot believe I didn't put coffee in this. But we've already sold 4 bars. You know, they're all, wow, look at that, you guys. Can you see it? Oh, look at how pretty that is. Oh, let me show you the top. But the next piece, I'm going to show you the top as well. But like I said, my daughter had people at work that want coffee soap because they want the topical effect, but they didn't want coffee in it. So I'm sure we can find other customers to sell non-coffee coffee soap. So there's the top of it. Can you see how pretty? Okay, hopefully. Alright, oh, this thing does not stay tightened. I don't know why. It's probably because I use it so dang much. Friday, because I'll be making it today. And I'm probably not going to make it with Ava, and she's going to be a little bit miffed with me. I mean, we'll see. If I make it during the day today while she's at school, yeah, I think I'll wait till after dinner to make it. But next week we're gonna remake All You Need Is Love, because it does need to be remade. It sold beautifully, and it helped that Ava is a great sales missy. She's so funny and she's so cute. You know, people buy soap from her when we're at shows. It's so funny. So funny. And she knows all about the process. I mean, she's been doing this with me for what? You know, a year now? I mean, granted, she's just started with, you know, making cold process with me, but by the time she's 10, she's going to be running this show. So, which is, you know, might be good for me, because I'm old, y'all. You know, and my soaping kitchen is down in the basement, so I gotta go down the stairs, and you know, I'm always forgetting, you know, I'll come down here and then I'll go, oh crap, I don't have my yogurt, because I only have a refrigerator that you would put into a college dorm kind of thing. I don't have a full refrigerator down here in this kitchen. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh. I cut some bars bigger. We're gonna have to just have 9 bars out of this. And then I'll cut this into samples. Let me take the frosting off. Maybe. I'm gonna have to take the frosting off this way. Yeah, when we do samples, I never use the frosting. I'll send that little frosting thing to Renee. Okay. Oh, I might be able to get 3 out of this. 1. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Hopefully this doesn't, like, oh, it flayed on me. Dang it. I hate it when it does that. Anyway, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will have a video ready for you for sure on Friday, because I'm feeling okay today. So I will see you guys on Friday. Bye bye.